Guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know my name, I'm Standile Ngobo and this is my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, please do subscribe. And if you're seeing my face for the first time because you recently subscribed to my channel, a very warm welcome to you. And if you are returning subby, thank you for coming back. So I know it's been a minute since I sat on this chair and I spoke to you guys, but I am here. I'm still good. You know, I'm still somebody just recently checked up on me. It was so cute. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Nothing's wrong. Righty, sharp, you know. So today's video is like a chit chat / things you may want to know before moving to Taiwan, or just if you want to know these things just for your interest, you know, maybe you're not really moving but you'd like to know these. This is your video. Nothing too formal, but before we get there, can we just have a little commotion for my hair? I don't even know how it looks right now because it's been it's been the whole day, but you get the point, okay? Thank you. I did my own hair. I think we all know by now. I am stingy. I am not going to go and pay about 1,200 rands just for short box braids, guys. I did one quotation and I was like, okay, clearly I'm not the target market, and that's okay. I took my L and I left. And guys, okay, anyway, let me just get straight to the video, okay? One of the things you may want to know, guys, come prepared to do your own hair. Bring your things, bring your yarn, bring your wool, bring your gel, bring your mousse, bring it all, bring everything, because you may want to have to do your own hair. Unless you're obviously willing to go and pay, you know. I'm not saying, guys, don't go to the salons, man. Go and support. But I cannot afford it, so I'll stick to doing my own hair. You know, we will fake it till we make it. We'll fake it. And also, how would they know? How would they know? Exactly. So, Jamina, guys, literally, I could do amajongo, amagoda. I don't know what's in amagoda in English, but I could do that, and somebody would come and say, wow, it's so beautiful, it's so special, because my hair is special. So it's really, I'm really taking advantage of that, Shemina. Me, I will take advantage of it. I don't even care. So yeah, come prepared for things, or come prepared to do your own hair. Bring things to do your own hair. 1. Right? 2, the weather. You'll get a lot of questions actually about this one. Like, people see us and then they think that, oh, they come from Africa, it's so hot, like that's why they joking. But like, a lot of people assume that because we are from Africa, it is very hot. I mean, I know some parts of Africa are actually really, really hot, but so the weather, I think the weather is literally the same. It's just that obviously the seasons are flipped, you know, but it's the same, man. I think it's the same. It's just humid. That's one thing you need to know. Humidity in Taiwan is insane. My room was painted when, I don't know, I think when I moved in. But right now, that paint is coming off, like on thingy, one side of the wall, it's literally coming off because, you know, of the humidity. Like, it is so humid. My leather jacket, I had a leather jacket that I obviously wasn't like authentic that I came with here. It was on the hanger. It was okay, like there was nothing wrong with it. Okay, next thing I took it out, it was moldy. And then after that, it just started like falling off. And Iyakhuthuka. I don't know how to. Iyakhuthuka. Khuthuked. It could. I couldn't believe my eyes. I could not believe my eyes. So yeah, the weather here, like my thingy, my wardrobe, I have to put these dehumidifiers that go inside the thingy that you hang, so that, you know, at least the humidity inside is the thingy, the wardrobe isn't too bad, but the humidity here is insane. Brings me to my next point. If you have eczema, or if your skin is sensitive, or if you have skin related problems, bring your things, bring your ointments, bring your aquas, bring it, and bring, like, if it's possible, for the whole year, because I do not have eczema. Well, not that I know of. But then my skin in summer, oh my God, it shows me flames. Like, it does things that I've never seen before. It would itch. I would scratch for 2 seconds. Next thing, a flare up. Why? Why? Like, why? It happens. And it's not a me problem. A whole lot of foreigners actually have the same problem. It's not even just foreigners that are like that have the same skin color as mine. Even foreigners that actually don't have the same skin color as mine, same problem. The skin will suffer. Okay, it will suffer. So please do bring your things. You know, like for me, I want, when I go back to South Africa, I'm going for that, you know, that aquas that comes in a brown thingy. I want that, and I want to stock up on that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get it, because I know that helps my skin when I get those flare ups. Like, I just apply that, within a few minutes it becomes okay. So yeah, I haven't gone to a dermatologist, because this one doctor that I go to is the GP. So he said you might want to go see a dermatologist, because you actually might have eczema. I'm like, from where? Like 29 years of living. Why all of a sudden? Why all of a sudden? But yeah, so be prepared for such. I don't know whether it's the weather or what it is, but it's something. Or is it the water? I don't know. And then next point is, the banking system. Oh my God. Okay, let me not say for everyone. For my bank, which, if you're going to work for a public school, you are probably going to use the same one, which is post office. God damn. Guys, your banking system is different. It's not something new, because I think that's how our parents used to bank back in the days. But guys, it's 2024. It's 2024. If you need an updated bank statement, you don't get like an actual statement from the ATM. You know how you can go to the ATM and print out a 3 months bank statement? You can't do that. You go with your bank book. We have bank books. I have a bank book that I take everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but like most of the time it's in my bag. If I need an updated thingy of my transactions and everything, I go with the book. I insert the book in the ATM. That machine does that sound out, and then it shows me. If my school needs proof, like for example, if they want to reimburse me for my flight, we need to go and update that and then make a copy and then give that to them, so that they can see that particular transaction that happened on that day. No bank statements. You do get a bank statement. I think is it monthly or after 3 months? I think you choose. Mine comes monthly, but you can't just you can't just access it anytime, right? So now they email me mines. I changed to email. They used to send an actual mail, but now they email it. So yeah, you can just. Also, if you need to send money home, you need to go to the bank. You need to withdraw that money. You need to go to another bank. You go and deposit that money in order for the money to appear in South Africa. Such a lengthy process. Like, you need to plan for such. You can't just like decide today you're at work, you're like, actually, let me pass by the bank so that I send money home. No, that has to be planned, babes, because also banks close at a particular time, of course. So you need to take time off work to go do that. Yeah. And also my bank doesn't have an app, so I can't just like I feel like oh baphilis dala like bafethu ifika nje sila manje sila fika nani sila manje ngisastakele ku 2009. But it's not every bank, of course. Other banks are more updated, but mine is traditional. Yeah, the banking system here is not easy. But yeah, moving along, making friends. I think, of course, by now, I mean, yeah, making friends is a bit of a challenge, but you know, you do make them, I guess, because people do have friends. Mine, luckily, I held that girl hostage. I was like, you're my friend, like, you're not going anywhere. Like, when you are my friend, you know, type of thing. We actually became friends before she moved here. We started talking. Let me just say, we started talking before she moved here, and then, you know, it actually was natural. Like, it was one of those where you just start talking, you just hit it off from. So when she arrived, it was just, let's meet up. And the first time we met, it was as if we knew each other. So I was very lucky. But making friends here can be a bit of a challenge. So if you are coming, be prepared. It will take a bit of time, but it will happen eventually, I guess, I hope. Because even when you plan, for example, I've planned to meet 2 ladies that are subscribed to my channel. Hey, y'all. But it hasn't happened. And that's not because we don't want to meet. I want to see them. They said they want to see me. But Taiwan is small. But when you have to travel to get to the person, sometimes you just look at the number of hours you spend traveling, you're like, damn. Because you use trades. Trades are sometimes slow, you know, unless you use the fast one, of course, which is not available for everyone. So you think, 2 hours, 3 hours. Don't want to go through that, you know. And then we end up not doing it, but it's going to happen. But yeah, so think that and then imagine, yeah, we are scattered. So it's very rare to bump onto another foreigner. Just be prepared to be a loner. You might as well stop talking to yourself now. Because you'll need a lot of that. I talk to myself. Whether there are people in the house or not, I talk to myself. So for me, it wasn't really hard. But if you're not, you might as well, just because I mean, you do get to talk at work, but yeah, moving along. Like general living and surroundings and everything, that may be different for you also, because it's quite slow. I don't want to say slow. I don't know which word to use, because I don't want to say it's boring. It's not. It depends on what you look at as fun. For example, my colleagues and I, we talk, we get along. Like, I don't have any colleague of mine that I don't get along with, I think. You know, maybe obviously we're closer with others than I am with others. But for us to arrange and go somewhere, it doesn't materialize, because their idea of fun and my idea of fun, totally different. My co-teacher even said this one day. She's like, every time I invite you somewhere, you don't want to go. And my chat is, I do want to go with you, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have fun doing that, you know, kind of thing. So fun here and general life in G may be different. But also, I'm not in the city. if you're going to be living in the city, maybe for you it's going to be actually okay, but for me, so yeah, just general living may be different. You may find it boring if you're somebody who's like a groups kind of person, and you know, unless of course you live in the city like I just said. And then what's this? I can't see my own handwriting. Damn. Oh, your phone is your phone is your best friend. You cannot go anywhere without your phone, because you have the bus app, you need Google Maps, you need the train app. Well, train and bus are in the same app and everything, but sometimes this thing change. Not all the time, but sometimes they do. For example, Chinese New Year, the buses times were totally different to the usual bus times, so you need to check that and everything. So nje ifoni yakho nje mihlele la all the time. You must have your phone nearby. You know, you don't want to get lost, because also there's this language barrier. You do get lost. How many people out of the people that you meet on the road would actually understand? Yes, some of them may understand just a bit of English, but they'll be scared to speak to you. Some of them just don't understand English, and you probably don't understand Chinese. So you know, so if only you must be there all the time. And then lastly lastly guys, is it really cheap? I'm sorry for laughing. Is it really cheap? I know that I made a video about the cost of living and everything. I think I do. I think I may have lowballed myself a bit. Just a bit. Because some of the things are expensive here. For example, food. I think food is okay. I think food is okay. But problem starts when you start wanting to buy like things for your English breakfast, for example. I'm making an example. Then you start seeing that, okay, and things like the things you're used to, like the things you're used to, the brands that you're used to, yes, because they're imported. Some of them are just jump scare, you know. So yeah, it may be different, because for me, for example, I was restricting myself for a few months, you know, because I wanted to and stuff. But now obviously I'm loosening up a bit, you know. I'm starting to buy things that I really want, and you know, I'm not too strict on myself anymore, because of course of reasons. But for example, today I went shopping, guys. I was literally just buying self-care and cleaning product. I actually didn't buy a lot of cleaning products. I just bought like detergent and fabric softener. That's it. The rest, like self-care, like my face products, my obviously shower gels, and you know, the likes, feminine care, and I think I spent plus 5,000 NTs. Let's just say 5,500 NTs. And that's roughly 5,500 NTDs is, I don't know how much, but I think close to 4,000 rands just for these things that I mentioned, guys. And I'm not buying for 4 months, whatever. Like, I may have bought a value pack with 3 thingies of, you know, but, and then another one with 2 face products, and what, maybe some of these things, yes, I won't need to buy them next month. But damn, I feel like I went, what sense is literally almost the same as this game. You know what happens when you go to this game. That's exactly what happened to me today. Like, I felt like I'm getting ripped off. Also, I think I need to stop waiting for everything to finish before I buy it. Maybe I should buy like bits and pieces, because when you go there at the end of everything, and you cannot be like, okay, let me leave my moisturizer and buy roll on. You need both, you know. So I'm just like, yeah, I felt it. I don't want to lie. And I'm not even using like expensive products for my face. I'm using Neutrogena. That's it. Face wash, moisturizer, face masks, and toner. Same brand, because I'm trying to stick to the same brand. You know, I'm trying to, and you know, a few supplements here and there. Like it wasn't, it's, but I felt it. But I mean, it's doable, I guess. So yeah, guys, I think that brings me to the end of my video, actually. So that's about it. You might want to actually be prepared for those things. You might, you know, want to mentally prepare yourself for such. And apartment hunting. Oh, I almost forgot. Apartment hunting as a foreigner, nightmare. And worst part is I'm not even making these calls myself. My colleagues are. But the moment these people hear that I'm a foreigner, they're just like, no, thank you. And I had to actually do my research and find out, is it because, you know, it actually isn't, you know, because I saw videos from girls from other countries, not Africa, not anywhere near Africa. The other one was from Japan. The other one was from, no, not from Japan. I'm lying. The one from Japan, I don't know. Yeah, from Japan, actually. And then the others, I don't know. But, like, it's ladies from other countries. They have the same problem. Like, they're not black. Let me just say that. But they still struggled. Because they're foreigners. Obviously, I mean, I'm a foreigner. Communication has to happen in English. And, you know, sometimes the issue is that language barrier thing. Landlords don't want to have to deal with a language barrier issue because they cannot speak maybe in English. They can't speak English, and then you can't speak Chinese. So, it's a problem. I'm like, and worst part in my case, yeah, it's like ongoing. I'm like getting a shock every single morning. My colleague would be like, unfortunately, the landlord said no. Like, we go in again, we try another one, same thing. Like, mission. Yeah, so I think those are the things that you may need to know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on my next one. And guys, all of this month, my birthday is on the 27th of March. Please wish me a happy birthday in advance. Thank you. I'm joking, but yeah, it is my birthday. I'm actually not looking forward. I am looking forward to it, of course. I'm excited. I'm growing. You know, it means, you know, yeah, but the number. And can we this year, can we just say happy birthday and not say the number, like happy what birthday? Can we just keep it at happy birthday? Stop there. Like, mention, don't mention my years. Why are we mentioning years? Yo guys, I'm grown. Like, I'm actually grown. Like, ngimdala. Yo, nah, nah. Anyway, thank you for watching till this far. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you do have things that you'd like for me to talk about, do leave that in the comment section. Of course, it'll be things that I can share about. Otherwise, you can inbox me. I'm getting inboxes from people. I'm open to those. If I can answer the question, I'm going to. If I cannot, unfortunately, I'll let you know that I cannot. But don't hesitate from inboxing me. Thank you. Bye.